This is RJ with Motive Training, and today I have Josh helping me out. We're going to be looking at the wrist, specifically wrist extension PAILs rails. So to set up for this, Josh is going to get his hand out in front of him and just flat on the floor. What we're looking for here is a stretch on the underside of the forearm or a stretch in our wrist flexors without feeling a pinch in the front side of that hand. So Josh is going to rock his weight forward until he hits that wall where he feels a good stretch in the wrist flexors without feeling a pinch in the front side of the wrist. From here, we have to let this stretch sit in for about 2 minutes to let that tissue be ready to do a PAILs and rails contraction. So after the 2 minutes, Josh is going to irradiate. So he's taking a big breath in through his stomach, big breath out, keeping a little bit of tension in the core, and then we're going to take shallow breaths from here on out. He's building body tension throughout his whole body. So his back is tensed up, his right arm is tense, both of his legs are flexing. And now Josh is going to engage his forearm or his flexors to drive his hand through the ground, and we're going to start off very light at about 10%. We're going to slowly work our way up to 100%, going from 10 to 30, 30 to 50, 50 to 70, and then max effort, we're going to drive that palm through the floor for 10 to 15 seconds. At the end of that 10 to 15 seconds, Josh is going to relax his flexors and he's going to try and lift his palm off of the ground without rocking the elbow back at all. Yep, so he's going to stay here trying to engage the front side of that wrist. He's pulling for 10 to 15 seconds here. Then he's going to relax and trying to sink a little bit deeper if he can into that stretched position. Now for this, again, it's important that we don't feel a pinch on the front side of that wrist. If you do, we'll ease out of that position a little bit and just make sure that you feel a stretch in the forearm when we're rocking our weight forward.